objective is to hide and survive.
This is another Assassin's Creed multiplayer video. This time I have a serious commentary I want to provide, as I feel like at this point, based on what's happened recently in Assassin's Creed and what's happening with Ubisoft and some of their servers shutting down, I feel like now's a good time to discuss this. So let's go back to the beginning. So almost 10 years ago, in 2010, 2011, Assassin's Creed was a new game then. It had as many players as you could hope for. I would get on. I loved the game. I loved playing the game. I loved getting good scores. I loved playing with my teammates. And at that time, it was all about us. It was all about getting on as many times as you could, your friends, playing the game, getting scores, and helping each other win matches. At that time, there were hundreds, there were thousands of players playing the game. So it became about getting good scores. It became about winning matches. It became about your clan or your team or your friends. That's what mattered. That's what was important back then. Audi, I met Audi. I think, like a random, it was an Auditory 92 was his name then. And I met him in a random line match or MANHUNT match. And I probably hated his guts at the time. I probably lost the match and I really just head out for the guy. Because back then it was all about winning, it was all about scores, and all about performing and making your team and helping your team look good, helping your team win. And then, as time went on, and the years went by, things began to change. The game was active in 2011, 2012, 2013, so 2015. But slowly but surely, the player base started slowly winning, and people started to leave the game. And all of a sudden, the servers that used to be packed, just full of people, thousands, millions of people playing the game, where you could jump on and play as long as you wanted, for as many matches as you wanted, all day pretty much. All of a sudden, that reality started to go away, and a much more harsh and sad reality began to take shape, and that being that instead of focusing on scoring and winning matches and doing well and having fun with your teammates, all of a sudden we're presented with a very different challenge, that being an empty lobby. You could wait for hours just sitting in an empty lobby listening to the sound of the animus lady and the song playing back and forth. I'd fall asleep at night sometimes, listening to that, waiting for anybody to join me in a match. Get some miracle to get 6 people together. 6 people. What used to be thousands of people that used to play this game. Now, it was hard. Before it used to be easy to get 6 people. You wouldn't even think about it. But now in 2015, 2016, 2017, when a lot of those players have gone on to ACR, AC3, AC4, AC Unity, or out of the game entirely. I'm not even playing Assassin's Creed anymore, playing Fortnite or God or whatever have you. Those players are gone. And
30 seconds
a very
remaining.
different reality has taken shape. Urgency that it no longer has become about you getting scores or helping your teammates win a match. Now it's about trying to even get players to play with you. So some of those same players like Audi and so many other players who are playing that I used to maybe loathe 100 years ago are suddenly the very people that you need to even play a match. Simple thing like play a match. You need those people. And we need you. We need players. We need as many people to continue to play the game as possible. That's why this commentary not about myself or about my ego or my success. This is about the game and trying to keep the game active.
As a team, your objective is to assassinate all members of
Audi,
the assigned target team.
Say right now, he is doing an amazing job in his stream, in regularly organizing scrims, in getting players involved and continue to play the game. Using the Discord chat, we have a whole Discord server that has lots of old and new players that are regularly talking and organizing and being the script. And that is right now how we're keeping it live and keeping the game active. So anybody that is this commentary that hasn't gone to Assassin's Creed or is watching this gameplay and is interested in this game and find something of value in it, I encourage you. I urge you to try to seek us out on Discord and try and start to get involved. And I know it's intimidating when you see a lot of pro players, playing, and getting good scores, and winning matches, and you're intimidated about doing well or performing. It's not about that. It used to be about that.
Contract
it used to be about scores. It used to be about playing well and rivalries and winning matches, and there's still some of that, but it has now become more important about the people and getting people, the players involved, and continuing to play the game and keeping the game active, keep the servers running. So I encourage players that are interested in playing with us or playing the game that they seek us out on Discord, and we'll help train you.
Contract
We'll help you level up. We're not going to boost for you, of course, but we're going to help you learn the game, learn the right way to play, learn the skills, learn the best tactics and what abilities to use and when to use them. And that's all we can offer. And we're hoping that we get some response and we get more people interested in playing, because this game, we've had several Ubisoft servers shut down recently, just this month, and I don't want that to happen to Assassin's Creed. I love this game.
Contract
I want
lost.
this game, and I want this game to continue to be active.
You have taken
Not
the
just
lead.
Brotherhood, but Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, all of the games that have some sort of multiplayer component. I want people to encourage people to continue to play the game, continue to organize on Discord, and continue to keep the servers active and running, because it's the only way that we're going to show Ubisoft that the game is still loved by players, and that there is a reason to keep the servers running and keep them supported. So I want to take a moment to shout out to Audi and his Audi and SCRIMS Twitch stream, which we'll post a link on here. And I want to thank him for helping me on my channel so many times, and doing my new intro, and
Contract
so supportive in every possible way. Because we need to band together as players together to keep the game active and the game running, and because it's the only way that we're going to convince Ubisoft to keep the servers running as long as possible. I don't want to see the day that I try to sign on either This is on all 3 platforms. This is PC, this is on PS3, this is on Xbox. I want all the servers to run on
30
all the
seconds remaining.
I'm not just singling out ACB, but all the entire Assassin's Creed multiplayer community for all the games that they continue to be active and continue running.
You have been stunned.
Enjoyment,
Contract lost.
for playing the game and for the possibilities of encouraging more people to get involved and keep the servers active and running. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I encourage you to, again, seek us out and play the game. Play the game, people, because it's the only way that we can keep the game alive and running, and give us the possibility of expanding the player base, expanding this great group of people, great group of players that love, that all have one common thing, is that we love this game. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I will see you next video, next time.